Hey guys, it's Destiny with EDM Identity, and I'm here with
AJ.
amazing. He's the director of operations for End Overdose. We have all heard about the amazing things that they do, from festivals to obviously going on in the state of California and honestly worldwide. So, I mean, you're here at EDC Las Vegas. How are we feeling? We're here at the party.
Oh, we're here at the party. We made it. This is definitely a big feat for us. It truly is an honor and a privilege to be here. The biggest festival in the US right here. We're present and we're raising awareness.
Amazing, amazing. And if I'm not mistaken, you do have actually two booths here at, the whole EDC Las Vegas, one actually on the campsite and one in the heart of downtown EDC.
That is correct. So we got two booths. We started off on Thursday at camp. We got a booth set up at camp, and then we do have one on the racetrack, which opened up on Friday. So we got off to an early start, and so far so good. We've been up and running. So far, I know so far we've reached 12,000 individuals. We distributed 12,000 doses of naloxone. So we're definitely on the grind right now.
Amazing. And actually, speaking of that too, if I'm not mistaken, there was a goal that was set by you guys, right? For attendees and us together. Do you want to kind of go about a little bit what that goal was and, what was the mindset of going that way?
Yeah, absolutely. So coming into this, the overall goal is to come in and distribute and train 20,000 doses of naloxone. Yeah. That is a huge feat right there. Yeah. For an organization like us to do that, especially here at EDC, within a few amount of days, that's a pretty big statement right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just being able to offer these life-saving resources to individuals here, raising awareness, educating, it would definitely just be a huge accomplishment on our end.
Amazing. And if, I also saw too on your website, you also have, those test trainings and getting free kits as well. So that's amazing that you find those ways to really create that on-site, activation and get people to know what's going on and the awareness behind that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just mainly focused on like educating individuals, right? Let's say, for instance, our training, right? When we educate, a lot of individuals are unaware of what to look for, right? In a situation like this. And right now, overdose deaths are the number one cause of death in individuals 18 to 45. So it's a very real situation that we could find ourselves in. And we just want to educate you on what to look for, what to do, but more importantly, we want to give you the resource necessary to potentially save someone's life.
Yeah, and amazing. And I've actually shared that with a bunch of my friends as well, my rave family and everybody in the community too. And it's a simple share, a simple word, and just going online as well too. And actually, congratulations on something else that you guys did achieve. I know that you did have the White House Challenge, and Insomniac kind of partnered with that, creating that relationship. I mean, what was your initial reaction towards that?
Everybody was super proud, super excited to be mentioned in that article, right? I mean, it's just like, hey, we're End Overdose and we're in the White House press, you know what I mean? So it was definitely something to be proud of on our end. That's something, it truly is amazing to be a part of this, this organization.
Yeah, that's awesome. And honestly, I think for us in the community too, just seeing that outreach besides being in the music festival culture and just seeing that happen in real life is just an amazing thing as well. So actually touching into that, End Overdose has been doing a spectacular job on outreach, obviously on site at festivals and all that great stuff. Have you seen this impact firsthand when you are at festivals and seeing, attendees, distribute that?
Definitely. I'm more of a hands-on individual. I love to be on the ground. I'm up in the training booth. I'm setting everything up, and I'm seeing all these festival goers coming through, getting trained. You know what I mean? And we start off with a certain amount, and as the night goes down, that amount just goes down and down and down, And, one of the things I love is when people come up, the gratitude that they express. We really love that you're doing this here. We really love what you do at the organization. Yeah. It really, it's like, and it's from the heart. Like you feel it. And that right there is just like the best thing that I could ever feel right there. Yeah.
That's amazing. And, I actually see that too, because I feel like you do tap into that with, people who can say, I recommend this to my friend, or I've heard this happen to other people. And, not just with your totems, when you have people actually outside, actually giving End Overdose promotion and things like that, but also, just being there on the festival and creating that conversation and having that openness as well. Have you actually had like conversations with people, when you're at these booths and creating these type of awareness as well?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people that come in. I would say they're pretty open-minded to what we're doing. A lot of times we get individuals like, well, I don't know anybody. And it's like, well, that's great, but wouldn't you rather have this knowledge than not have it? We've had a couple instances where individuals were, at headquarters, leave at home, take public transportation, and they've saved somebody on public transportation, a bus, a Metrolink, So this is a very real situation that you could find yourself in anywhere at any time, and we just want to give you the knowledge and the resource necessary to be confident and react and potentially save someone's life.
Yeah, and like you said, just spreading the awareness and the knowledge is so important, and definitely for people people to check out. And kind of going on a lighter note, you know, we've seen you partner with Insomniac. You've actually partnered with Lenium on his Trilogy tour as well. Are there any other artists that you're hoping to create collaborations with, do more End Overdose fun with, you know, and everything?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. If you are willing and open to work with End Overdose, we want to work with you. So come on, let's raise awareness. Let's get these life-saving resources out there. We're open for it. Let's do it.
Yay, amazing. Well, we're hopefully going to see more people and all that great stuff. And do you have any plans for End Overdose to actually be extended outside of the music festival, you know, festival grounds, you know, at more public places or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. So, we do have a pretty big presence in the music industry at festivals and that. Now, another thing that we do, and I kind of do this firsthand, we do a lot of community outreach, right? Getting this out there in the community. I started doing community trainings. I've trained multiple city council members and their city council chambers. We've done numerous city community trainings. We train the city of La Cañada, Baldwin Park, La Puente, out in that area.
Yeah.
So we just kind of want to be like a one-stop shop, right? You need naloxone. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to get these life-saving resources.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, being the director of operations, like what makes you like, you know, get up in the morning and just be happy with what you're doing? Like, is it that soulful moment when you make that connection with someone? Is it that literally life that you're saving? Or what can you say about that?
Yeah, there's a lot of passion and drive behind the organization and what we do. I'm going to be transparent and tell a little bit about my story.
Yeah.
I struggled with addiction for over 15 years. I've overdosed in the past, you know, and just to be here and raise awareness and just share this information, this knowledge with everybody. It's a great cause. It's a great cause. We're here to save lives, and that's it.
Yeah, that's amazing. And thank you for sharing something like that. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't understand that or can understand that, you know, path, but you know, obviously you're here helping the cause and creating different things. And I guess my last question could be, you know, what are the goals for End Overdose now? Making such momentum movement, you know, making it happen. Can we know like what's the next game plan for you guys, or you know, what's the big thing?
You know what? The sky's the limit for us. We just take it day by day. We want to be your one-stop place, right? If you're looking for naloxone testers, like we want you to think of us, right? When it comes to harm reduction, and that's our goal right there. We want to be a trusted source, somebody that you could trust, reliable, right? Especially where you're getting your information at, and your resources too. So, that's pretty much the goal for us.
Well, that's amazing. And I mean, thank you so much for your conversation here. I think everyone should definitely check out End Overdose. They're on social media, website, obviously at festivals as well, and soon to be at more, public trainings and everything. So I appreciate your time so much, AJ, and thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. And actually, gonna give you a little candy trade here. Peace, love, unity. There we go. That says EDMID on it. All right. Bye, guys.
Peace, everyone. Thank you.